Hey there, this is Eli J. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah here with a review on a custom combination model. This is a combination model between my revamped versions of Rocka and Stormer. Now, you may know that this is intended to resemble the official combiner model for Rocka and Stormer in the 3.0 series. Now, of course, there are a couple things that don't very stand out for this character. For instance, let me take this part off. This upper piece right here kind of overlaps on on Rocka's paw piece right there. But this model does retain the bow that I added to Rocka, and this is, of course, intended to be a larger version of Rocka. If you want to make a storyline of how he became this way, go ahead and make one up. I haven't come up with one. This is just something I did for fun. Now, of course, I haven't shown what I did for Stormer just yet. I'm not going to give you any spoilers for that, but he does also have this ice weapon here. Of course, you will also see this on the Stormer picture that I may upload sometime in the future on DeviantArt. Of course, for the left arm, there is no armor piece here because the way I revamped Stormer, which I will show you in the future, doesn't feature what people previously called villain cores on the side, and I just moved the spike over here, over on this end, over here. Now for standing up, you could either do it the way he was before, or the way I just made him now. There are actually, the instructions actually tell you to make him stand up, bent down like this, but the picture of them on the back of either Rocka or Stormer's Series 3 canister shows him standing up all the way. So, if you don't like how the instructions tell you to make it the way the picture shows you. For the armor pieces, up here, I used Stormer's Stormer 2.0 armor piece. I've given all the heroes their 2.0 armor pieces, except for Bulk and Stringer, who weren't in the 2.0 series. I just gave them number 5 long size pieces in their respectful colors in the 5 long size in place of their exclusive armor pieces. And as you can see, Rocka's armor piece is right here, which is the translucent green, like all the Savage Planet exclusive armor pieces are, which now, in my case, is now used as the green shield. And I added these arrows onto the top here to substitute for the claws on Rocka 3.0. And there was also a problem with making this combination model previously. It was by the fact that Rocka had his 3.0 mask previously. But here is the reason. As you can see, this is Stormer's head, the translucent blue head, which is also used on the official 3.0 combiner model. And I just couldn't take it out because, if you know how the heads easily break when you take them off, although if you found a smart way to do it, which I happen to have figured out, but I'm not going to do it right now, you could just hold the connectors tightly down when you disconnect the body from the head, so I couldn't put the 3.0 mask from Rocka onto the Latorian head. Onto that. One thing I could have done was just stick with Stormer's head, but this is intended to be based on Rocka here. Now, for the parts that are left over, only a couple pieces right here. As you can see, are Rocka's gold feet and his main body piece, along with the green head, and one silver hand and two white hands, both from Stormer. The black 3 long size armor piece, which I am still using on Rocka's arm because using a gold one just didn't look right to me. And of course, Stormer's head mask. So that is a custom combination model between Rocka and Stormer in revamp form. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to talk to you again very soon. Hello, this is Eli G. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah with another custom Hero Factory combiner. This is a combiner between my revamp versions of Nex and Stringer. Again, this is based upon the official combination model between Nex and Stringer in the 3rd series. Okay. Anyway, I didn't have much of the silver parts that come with Nex 3.0, since this is just using the revamp version, and you may remember that the revamp version of my Nex is based upon the original 2.0 version. Of course, likewise, also with the combinations that I've done, using all the original heads, except for Nex Evo and Rocka, who didn't have 1.0 heads, but if they did, it'd be the same as the heads they have in Series 4. I had to do a few substitutions with this. I added a white armor piece, quite like the silver one that comes with Nex, and I also wanted to add a little bit more to this by putting the laser onto here. I also don't have a hand here, but it could be used like for— whoopsie! For a claw. And Stringer still has this weapon here, and it shoots like before, and I really needed to come up with something that showed something to add to the back here, but this is all that I could have. Just a couple of feet just ticking back. I have no idea how that could work out. Of course, there aren't many things to talk about, except you may notice that Stringer doesn't have an exclusive armor piece since he's absent in the 2.0 series, so instead I used a black one in the 5 long size. Well, there really isn't much to talk about this character, except that it is intended to be an upgraded version of Stringer. Now, for the parts left over, I always save this for last. Here they are. These are just the lower legs from Stringer, both having the 3 long size armor pieces on. Got both of Nex's orange hands here, and one of Stringer's black hands. Only one of Nex's 3 long size orange armor pieces with the green spike. And of course, his main body piece with his head and mask. So that's it for this character, and I got nothing else to say except be sure to subscribe to my channel and watch for more deviations on DeviantArt. Talk to you again soon. Hey there, this is Eli G. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah here with another custom Hero Factory combiner model. This is a combination between my revamps of Furno and Bulk. Now, again, this is based upon the official combiner in the 3.0 series. What you may also notice again is that Bulk does not have an exclusive armor piece. Instead, he just has a number 3 long size silver piece, since he wasn't in the 2.0 series. Now, when I heard about the combiner models, I was really hoping that the official one, there's something on that part, that the official one would be focused on Bulk, because at that time of the 3.0 series, Bulk was a wolf, and that really looked great. I really wanted to see a combination model based on focusing on Bulk. It was quite a disappointment to find that it actually focused on Furno. Oh, I would have loved to have made the combination model if it was focused on Bulk. But enough about that. Just like with the combination model that was officially used in the 3.0 series, I focused it on Furno. And what you see here is Furno, who is very silvery, holding a gun, the Bulk gun. I also wanted to add something else for this part here, which is Furno's chest armor with Bulk's hero core in it, since over here we have Bulk's chest armor with Furno's hero core. Of course, I also wanted to stick with the original design of the official combination model. What I did was put, like the official combination model, the extra 2 hands. Because he has a silver hand over here and right here, and he's got a red hand over here. Of course, right now you can't see it, over here, and one up here. Just like with the official combination model. And to substitute for the fact that, wait. Oh, right. The fact that Furno doesn't have his wings anymore, I needed to add these pieces on here to, substitute for that. Anyway, with that said, I can now show you the parts that are left over. And here they are. The only things that are left over from this combination model are the bottoms of Furno's legs, Bulk's body with his head, and the upper parts of his arms, and this piece. A silver, number 5 long size armor piece. So that is my combination, my custom combination model between Bulk and Furno. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more things from me on DeviantArt, you can go to my DeviantArt page. It's Link and Riddle Fan. And I'll talk to you again real soon.